Sup? TrueGreen7 here for another top 10 Pokemon video. We all know that the design of a Pokemon directly influences its popularity and appeal, as proven by the fame of Garchomp and the infamy of Garbodor. I'm going to list, in ascending order, the Pokemon that I believe have the most impressive, creative, functional, and original designs. For example, I love Feraligatr, partially because of its killer appearance. But design-wise, it's just an alligator with thumbs. I want to show you guys the Pokemans that I think have greatly been inspired. If you think I left out any important Pocket Monsters, remember that there are a lot of Pokemon that I wish were on the list. Go check out my top 10 favorite Pokemon video to see if your favorite Pokemon is there, as this video is purely based on aesthetics. Now let's dive right into it. Number 10. Tyranitar. Tyranitar is a perfect pick for number 10. It started the trend of giving pseudo-legendary Pokemon intimidating and relatively complicated designs. When released, Tyranitar was the evil counterpart to Dragonite, based off dinosaurs, Godzilla, and other Asian monsters. The holes on its hull emit sandstorms, and the design on its stomach makes it believable that it went through an awkward puberty and came out pissed as ever. Mega Tyranitar looks fabulous, on the other hand. Number 9.
Pikachu?
Pikachu! Now hold on. Before you exit in rage, listen to my case, goddammit. We all know that Pikachu is the franchise's mascot, and that the sheer mention of its name makes us want to kill ourselves. But here's the thing. If Game Freak decided to pick any other Pokemon as their mascot, Pokemon may not have been as popular as it is today. Pikachu's appeal revolves around the fact that girls love how cute it is, and boys like that it can thundershock you to death. It's known as the electric mouse, although Pikachu's design looks nothing like a mouse. But we don't complain because its design is a really cool take on a rodent, and it's delivered well. The black and brown accents on its fur, the red electric pouches, thunderbolt tail, and gender-neutral design all aid in making Pikachu sell a lot of merchandise. I don't think any other character in history has had such an effect. Number 8. Donphan. Years ago, Game Freak wanted to make a unique spin on an already existing animal. So they asked, why not take an elephant and make it do one thing an elephant can't do? Roll over. So they combined an elephant with a tire. Donphan's design is one of the most original takes on my favorite real-world animal, the elephant. It takes a crazy person to make a risky choice by creating an elephant Pokemon that is tiny and streamlined compared to its real-world counterpart. Yet it takes a genius to make that idea look good, design-wise, making Donphan's design genius. Number 7. Lucario. While I think Lucario as a Pokemon is overrated, its design sure is awesome sauce. It draws its design from Anubis, the Egyptian god who would judge the souls of the deceased. Kind of like how Lucario can sense a person's aura. It has a serious color scheme, yet anybody would want to have a Lucario by their side. So I can pretty much understand its popularity, leading to the creation of the best looking Mega Evolution, and Lucario's resurgence in Super Smash Bros. Number 6. Agron. The metal monster that is Agron is one of the coolest looking Pokemon ever created. Its design is inspired by all the things guys enjoy, like armor and frickin' dinosaurs. Mega Agron has an even sharper design. Everybody who has been to Hoenn wants to command this beast. You can find this death machine munching on some steel, and on its spare time beating up some boulders. Man, that's cool. Number 5. Mewtwo. Mewtwo has a design that can be interpreted as simple compared to other legendaries, but for me, that's its appeal. The strongest Pokemon should look like it has basic, pure, and mutated power. It looks sleek, and its features resemble gene-spliced features and embryos. Psychic embryos. I don't think anybody has ever complained about Mewtwo's design. Its Mega Evolutions, on the other hand, I like them. Overall, any person on Earth can understand Mewtwo's personality and abilities based on its appearance. And that's a win. Number 4. Metagross. Don't tell me you don't like Metagross. Don't lie to me. Metagross has been popular for years, simply because of its amazing design. Metagross is a psychic supercomputer spider. An army of Metagross can easily take out the human race, so next time you train one, understand the mutual respect that is being given. Metagross represents the best of Hoenn, and therefore is the most anticipated Pokemon to receive a Mega Evolution in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Plus I love its teal steel finish. So shiny. Number 3. Blaziken. Now you should know that Sceptile is my jam, and Mega Swampert gets me pumped. But when it comes to creative designs, I could totally agree that Blaziken deserves its popularity. It started the firefighting trend, and was chosen as one of the first Mega Evolutions to be revealed. Blaziken is proof that all Pokemon with amazing designs have a greater chance of becoming popular. And being a well-designed fan favorite is a first-class ticket to getting a Mega Evolution. Number 2. Samara. I've always admired this Samurai Otter's design. Shell swords on its shoulders, a spear shell on its head, ocean blue fur, and mighty fine whiskers make this Pokemon undoubtedly handsome. Even if Samara was hated amongst fans, which would be stupid, I would have no doubts about putting Samara as runner-up for best Pokemon design. It just feels right. Now here are my honorable mentions. Pokemon with such great designs that I could not leave out of this video. Avalugg is an incredibly cool-looking new addition. Zekrom's design is the most fierce and ambitious. Garchomp is an intimidating and integral pseudo-legendary. Camerupt is a camel with volcano humps. I can't not love him. Greninja has the swagger of a ninja, and the coolest tongue scarf I've ever seen. And Groudon looks like the embodiment of land, and a believable Terra god. Number 1. Nidoking. Nidoking is one of my favorite Pokemon, and has my favorite design. He represents masculinity, poison, needles, and drills. His color scheme is simply beautiful, yet its design is the most complicated of the first generation. Nidoking draws inspiration from so many creatures, but looks like its own real-world species. When I look at Nidoking, I feel conflicted, because he would look so cool in real life, but so dangerous. Dangerously good-looking. Now I would like to know your favorite Pokemon design, and suggestions for my next video. Go check out my top 10 favorite Pokemon video, and like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.